Hey, so tonight it's already 5:35 and I haven't started, well, I just now started dinner just a few minutes ago. In case you can hear it. And we have had an off day today because we had to make a run to San Antonio yesterday, and we didn't get to leave until around noon after we were done with all of our chores and just kind of getting through our morning routine. And so we ended up going straight to San Antonio, dropping material off for some of the guys for the construction company, and then we ended up just turning around and coming right back home. Okay, and so we ended up getting home at 2 this morning, which caused us to sleep late. We actually had one kid throw up all over the van, in the back of the van last night, because he got car sick. So there's a few of us. I get super car sick. Our oldest gets super car sick, and we've always known about her getting car sick since she was little. But we now have 3 additional ones who get car sick. So one ended up actually throwing up the back of the van, so we had to pull over, which is a stop. And then it's an Abigail toy. And then we ended up having, so by the time we got home at 2, we ended up having another one wake up not too much longer after we'd gotten home, like maybe an hour, saying like her stomach was hurting and she wasn't feeling very good. So we had to put some Digest oil on her and just kind of keep an eye on her. But she didn't get sick, thankfully. So due to all of that, and then getting up this morning, we missed church, and we woke up to rain. It actually started raining when we got home last night at 2. Platt had to run out, check on all the animals. Bean the donkey was outside of our animal enclosure, and we ended up, or he ended up having to put her back in the pen and checking on just all the chickens, shutting the doors and all that. So it was a really, really late night, early morning. And so we just kind of took it chill today, but it started raining around 2:30 this morning and it hasn't stopped. I think it's still raining, and it's almost 5:40, I guess. And so due to the rain, it took a little bit longer for chores and tending to that stuff. But we did notice that we needed to run back to Atwoods or Tractor Supply and get some feed. So we ended up doing that. And because of all of that, I just haven't wanted to do anything in the kitchen today. I'm cold. I want to stay by the fireplace. And the kids have kind of a attitude today of not really wanting to do anything. So I thought that I would just show you all kind of what our evening on just an evening looked like. So here's the fire going. Super thankful. I need to put more wood in there. But Lulu loves the fireplace. And that's our favorite spot. Yes, please, you may put more wood. That's our favorite spot. So this is an everyday of me not tending to housework because I just haven't felt like it. It's so cold. So I'm just gonna kind of give you all a show around of what a day kind of looks like around here when it's cold and rainy and we can't do anything else. So we have Eli just kind of hanging out, watching Home Alone 2. It's his favorite thing.
No, Home Alone 3.
Oh, Home Alone 3 is his favorite.
Just I haven't got to watch all of it.
Water, okay. And that's our grand doggy, not the big one, that's Sam, our grand doggy, Dixie. Sousa just hanging out. I mean, the kids this is where I've been. And we had Monopoly going in the corner earlier, Spada Uno. We have house building plans for our daughter and son-in-law, future son-in-law. And so Platt just got back from Lowe's. You had to go get stuff for business. Back out in the rain. We chickened out and come home, I guess, and you went by yourself back to Lowe's. We're slow when it's cold and rainy in the stores.
Yeah, I go back out in the rain.
Why?
I'm gonna have to get the truck back over in the woods and load up some plexiglass.
You're gonna wait for the boys to get back. They want to throw more fire on the wood at Matthews.
Oh, yeah, I'm not in a hurry.
Okay. So popcorn bag sitting here because we've been eating popcorn. Coffee pot is still going. We just filled it up.
Can I have a sandwich, Mama?
No, because Mama's making dinner. Again, we had donuts for breakfast this morning because I already told you all the morning. And so, not knowing what I'm gonna cook for dinner, nothing planned, I have cut up, oh, foggy, some celery, onions, and carrots, and just sauteing those in my Instant Pot. And I have some chicken breast sitting out that I'm gonna stick in there. And I'm really not sure what I'm gonna make with it. I'm thinking soup, kind of the given, just throw some pasta in a pot and just cook it. And then I have decided to clean out my spice cabinet. And I pulled everything out. Yes, I'm getting you water. And so I pulled everything out. And it's overwhelming. I don't know what to do with all the spices because I use them. I just don't use all of them every day. So if anyone has a spice suggestion for your cabinets, let me know. We do use a ton of spice, and that's not even all of them. There's just so many, I just don't know what to do to keep it organized and decluttered. I just don't like opening it up. And I'll show y'all what it looks like in just a minute. Okay, so these are the spices. And then my cabinet, like I have to wipe it out because things fall. But I have, I mean, like spices galore, and then our big jars that I keep up here for different things, kombucha and stuff. And so if y'all have a suggestion on how to keep your spice cabinet organized, let me know. This is apple cider because coffee for adults and cider for kids and adults. We love it. It's so good. My mom actually brought us this at Thanksgiving, and we had a jug and a half left, so I have that going. We've already drank quite a bit of it. Okay, so I'm going to add my chicken into the veggies that feel pretty good, and then see what we make. Okay, so my chicken breasts are actually still pretty frozen because I just set them, again, just set them out not too long ago. And I know that for us to be on a homestead and we try to raise our own meat and as many vegetables as we can during the growing season, we still tend to, because we have so many projects going outside, we still tend to eat out a lot because I'm a really bad planner when it comes to, not usually, since COVID hit and all the dirty looks for not wearing masks or whatever, I tend to just ignore the store as much as possible. And so because of that, I have slacked on my home cooking skills. I'm good at being able to throw just a bunch of stuff together. And that's kind of what tonight is. I see that I still have a package of egg noodles up at the top. And actually, I am not the one who usually makes chicken noodle soup anymore. When Brianna, our oldest, was about 11, she started making chicken noodle soup from scratch. And she's just done such a good job. We have, that's just been her. Emma Joy, listen to mommy's voice. Look at my face. Look at my face. You may not scream. Excuse me. Yes, ma'am. Anyway, so I'm just going to cut this up, and I'm going to see if I get it all fit in there. Almost. I bet I can figure out a way to get that all in there. We're going to see what I can do.
Smells mighty fine in here.
It's the veggies, but my chicken is still so frozen, it's not wanting to cook. Okay, or go down. So,
She plays dirty. She bites Betty's ears.
she does play dirty.
Why not? Is this good?
Yes, I just made it. So I made bone broth the other day from some chicken bones that we had in the freezer from whenever we had done our last batch of chickens, and I'm gonna stick that broth in there. I've been drinking it, and I drank a cup today, but I just think it would add.
Girls.
I think it'll add some yummy flavor. We're gonna see. So now
Separate up.
I'm gonna go here. Oh, pressure cook. That's what I'm looking for. And we're gonna go down to 30. This was on 130 because I did the chicken broth last time in it. I guess it memorized it. So I'm gonna put 30 for now and see what happens. I bet I can figure out a way to get that lid on there. I need to sanitize my counter. Anyway, so trying to get back in the habit of cooking is my goal. That is my goal for the next little bit. Hey guys, I need the trash taken out. Riley. This is what our everyday is. I know a lot of times it's easier to show other people what we want them to see. And it is our reality. I mean, our reality is what we do. But the craziness, the kids running around, the me not wanting to cook, that's also a reality. Because that's just life. We don't... No one's perfect. And I don't want to be perceived that way. Does anyone know where the thieves cleaner is?
No, man. Riley had it. He sprayed me and Matthew in the face.
Riley, where's the thieves cleaner?
On the counter.
Got it. I got it. Hey, Subu, come unload the dishes. Yes, ma'am. Who had a Starbucks drink? I know the answer.
Mine's in the sink.
Who else had a Starbucks drink? Can you unload the dishes for me? Who loves unloading the dishes?
Not me.
Only when you get to put a mark on it. You enjoy doing the dishes.
I don't get to have the marks anymore.
But should we work just to get something back? You can help her do silverware, Joy. Why should we do stuff, Sue?
I don't know. I don't know what you said.
What would be why do we do jobs? Do we do jobs just to get money?
No.
Why do we all do a job in our house? So we make it clean. Many hands make light work. Means what?
A lot of work.
Not a lot of work. I mean light work that we get things done faster. Right?
Yep.
Don't we want to have a clean kitchen before we eat dinner?
Yeah.
Okay, Emma Joy.
What's for dinner?
I'm making chicken noodle soup, maybe.
Yes, that's okay.
We were young and we were free and running, never bothered about what could be coming. Every day we danced and life was smiling. We were young and drunk in love. A few years later I have started thinking, if it's just love in every glass I'm drinking, we're like one and without you I'm sinking. I'm always shining next but you shown me life is full of faces.
Thank you for unloading. You are welcome to load it. Okay. Rinse everything off and put. No, you don't have to put stuff in it. Thank you, Joy Joy, for doing your part.
Chasing payments on my own, 'cause you're here to stay every night and day.
Determined to get this
I'm
chicken
delighted
in
'cause I
half.
got you.
Went always to the meat market to get the chicken because we're out of our own. And I asked for chicken breasts. I had not intended on them putting all of them in one big bag. But they were busy and didn't direct whenever I saw it happening. So it's my fault, not theirs. These are Cutco knives. I have a love-hate relationship for them. I feel like they can pull fat. But this is the only knife that I really use from them, Cutco. And this one is my favorite one. The other ones are, probably why this one's girls, because I use it for every meal that I make. I'm trying to solve this many pounds of chicken breast. I don't like chicken blood or juices on stuff. It gives me a little bit of a panic.
But here he comes to take
I'm too close to other stuff. Hey, babe.
Yeah.
Oh. Will you cut my chicken breasts in half? Okay, so my last camera died. So, here's the chicken breast. We finally got them cut in half, and it took 3 Cutco knives to do the job. And that was the winner. That was the winner. So I have half in here for soup. I'm going to put my lid on. Oh, you know what? Before I put the lid on, I need to come get my salt and pepper. So I had a little bit, in this, I have like salt here, salt here. I use the pink Himalayan salt is my favorite. My pepper, grab from the shaker. I need thyme. And Matthew, thanks for taking my trash out. I'd said something earlier, but no one heard me, I guess.
I heard you.
Oh, I appreciate it. No one heard me as in none of my other kids. Just the married-in ones. Sage. Okay, there's a bottle brush in the bottom of the...
Huh?
There's a bottle brush. Okay, hop up. Watch your chair.
What's a bottle brush?
Scooch back and I'll show you. Okay? Put it in there and you squish it around.
Should I put it in water and do it?
This is real life. This is real life events, right? You got it? Salt, pepper, oregano, sage, thyme, garlic. I think that's all I do. I have parsley. Just oregano.
It worked!
Good job, Sue. Alright, so I know I have parsley. Oh well. That's lemon. Yeah, okay. So we're going to gather all of these. And then I have my plants in here that I watered and I have not put back in their home. My camera that died. It smells so good already. And this is my normal, like, everyday spices. I use these in almost everything. Sage. Good job, Subu. I didn't put any fresh garlic in it, which I normally would, but honestly I forgot. That's almost out. Oregano. Your puppy just came from the gym. Alright, so I'm going to stick that in the that'll work. Need to add a little more water and then it will be ready. Alright, so the pot that I need for my pasta is in the fridge from leftovers that no one put in a bowl. They just put in the pot. So, this is gonna go in there. Wash this for my pasta. Alright, so it's done. Almost. There's 1 minute. I went ahead and did the pressure release. Don't put the hand too close. It's hot. Have that going. My pasta going. My butter and my pasta. Brianna is freaking out that I'm doing it all separately and not cooking the noodles in with the soup. But, you know, let's try out this worst stand in the world. What is it?
I was teaching her some portion control.
Yeah. Y'all all need portion control. Y'all all have snacks so much I don't think y'all can get your dinner. Brianna complained about it because she doesn't get dinner. Huh? I know, I thought this whole thing is a mess. I think the entire area is a nightmare. Yes, ma'am. You can kind of pull figures in the room for the on the top floor. I saw it today. On the top bar, sorry. Who are you talking to? I get impatient. So impatient. This is my life, y'all. It's not perfect, but I love it.
I watch
My
you
house is
as
not
you
perfect.
drive.
Clean wise.
Do you know I'm looking?
Did you go on that
And I
night?
can't help but smile. Do you know how much I love you?
Still enjoying
You
the
put
fire?
my favorite song on. I put my feet up, and we just sing along. And I can't help but feel it. Just loving this moment. Can we stay here
It's
forever?
perfect.
I'm
watch out. These are hot, Lulu.
If I could stop the time, don't you know that I would? 'Cause I'm just loving this moment.
Men's for it.
Can we stay here forever? Forever. 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 I watch you as you sleep. You don't know I'm looking. With you everything's complete. Do you know how much I love you? I put your favorite song on just to wake you up. When I dance around, I can't help but feeling just loving this moment. Can we stay here?
Make me a ho-ho.
forever? I'm loving this moment. Can we stay here together?
I don't think
If I could stop the time, don't you know that I would? 'Cause I'm just loving this moment. Can we stay here forever?
With my KitchenAid.
Forever.
Paddle attachments.
Forever. Forever. I'm loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? I'm loving this
Now,
moment.
I'm gonna
Can we
get a
stay
little bit
here
longer.
forever? I'm loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? I'm loving this moment. Just loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? I'm
this
loving
more
this
for me.
moment. Can we stay here together?
Here's that.
If I could
And
stop the
then
time, don't you know that I would? 'Cause I'm just loving this moment. Can we stay here
we'll see what dinner is in 2
forever?
minutes.
Forever. 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 I watch you as you drive. Do you know I'm looking?
Alrighty. It's done. I pick out the gross pieces of meat. We're done.
There.
There should be a. I hope that chicken's done.
Oh yeah, it's done.
Well, because a minute ago when I pulled it out the first time, it wasn't done. Alright. And this is how I use coffee cups. You can give this just to so there's not a lot of chicken in it. Thanks, baby.
If I get down here to get the.
That one to Emma. I don't know if we have any more spoons. Alright. Boogie, come get your cup of soup.
What is this?
What?
Fake.
You're fake.
Fake chicken noodle soup.
You don't like it, you cook it. Huh?
You alright?
Forgot who I was making a plate for.
That's sharp.
So, because I don't know why, I've just gotten in the habit of serving chilies and soups in the cups. And it just seems to be easier, and it's just what we do. Versus bowls, and it saves on dishes. Because, like I already stated, today is a day of not wanting to have to do housework.
Love that housework.
Why are we screaming?
Sue stole MSC.
Nope. Sousa, Charlotte drug, or Emma Joy drugged that, you can have that one, that chair into the dining, or into there, that room, so she could eat on it.
There.
Blah, blah, blah.
Shanky mom.
You're welcome. Sousa, if I hear that noise one more time, you may go to bed early. I don't appreciate it. My ears hurt from it. Who's gonna pray?
I'll pray.
Oh, Daddy said he's gonna pray. Y'all ready?
Who is?
Eli? Who do I not have? Rihanna? Oh,
You can pray, Eli.
okay, someone volunteer.
Alright, I'll pray. Father, thank you for this food and blessing it is. Father, we ask, Lord, that you take this food and nourish our bodies with it. Father, thank you so much for the blessings that you've given us, the blessings on our home and our families. And we love you and we praise you in Jesus' name. Amen.
Amen.
When we wake, hear the birds and see the sun.
Why'd you drop your phone?
Side by side, our fears are done.
Because what?
All the good times just begun.
It's hot, Ducky, so you have to blow.
We know what we have, let's hold on tight. Found what we're looking for in life.
It's hot.
Call us crazy, but things are finally right. With you and I, the future is bright.
She reminds me of the birds on, oh, what is that movie? Finding Nemo.
We don't need no
You don't give me my soup because you've been talking trash on it.
even in the hard times. You and I can weather any storm.
What is that? We don't crack.
She's a hater.
Before we sleep,
I didn't see anybody else getting
hear
up
the
to cook.
crickets, see the moon.
I didn't see anyone else getting up to
Side by
cook.
side and
I love my instant pot for night, so I don't want to cook the frozen chicken. Hi, babe. Here's the biscuits.
we know what we have, let's hold on tight.
Yes.
Found what we're looking for in life.
Smack it on top.
Call us
And this?
crazy, but things are finally right. With you and I, the future is bright.
This is called, what are those things called? Cup of soup, cup of noodles.
You and I, we got
No, what is it called? The cup of noodles?
We don't need no more. Even in the hard times,
You're gonna eat what you're
you
given.
and I can weather any storm.
Tell me what you think.
Always is.
Sweet. I got hot lava. Just warm? What, cooked long enough then if it's not hot lava? I got hot lava in the background. Hot lava in the rookies.
We don't need no
Look at stars. Yeah, I got a biscuit.
even in the
Daddy,
hard
don't
times.
ask us carry some pasta.
Can weather any storm.
You can have a biscuit after you eat.